Hello and welcome to Laser Skincare. I'm Dr. David Main, and today we'll be showing you the treatment of tear troughs with dermal filler. Now, this is a common problem that's brought to our attention, and people are often said to look tired and they have dark rings under the eyes. It's often familial, and it seems more common in people with darker complexions, and certainly in Mediterranean skin types and in some Asian skin types as well. But it's common all through different people. It's quite readily fixed or improved by using some dermal filler in the skin, and this just provides lift and support to that area where there's a hollowing or sunkenness of the eyes. The procedure itself takes about 20 minutes. It's quite simple. We found very safe. It involves a number of small needle pricks under the eye area, which sounds scary, but actually doesn't seem to be too bad in terms of pain and discomfort. After the treatment, there's going to be a little bit of swelling, some redness, and not infrequently we see a bruise. So it's best, if you're going to have this procedure, to take a little bit of time off, maybe a couple of days, just to make sure you've got no important social events on. A little bit of makeup goes a long way towards covering any of the bruises. And,
the first thing we do is to cleanse the skin under the eyes.
Associated with it.
This is done with antiseptic.
So let's have a look at this treatment.
Prior to this, of course, we've assessed what is necessary, and in younger people it's mostly a ml of product is sufficient to provide a good result. As we age, of course, the skin becomes looser under the eyes, and more than a ml can often be necessary. The filler is then injected into the tear trough using very small 31 gauge needles. Of course, bruising is not uncommon due to the injections, and we advise people not to have important social events for a week after the treatment. So we work away along the tear trough, lifting the hollowing by placing small amounts of filler in the deeper subcutaneous tissues. Pressure is applied to the skin afterwards to limit bruising. As you can see, the procedure is not particularly painful. We will often see some swelling afterwards, and this can be occasionally quite noticeable. Another reason why it's important not to have social events after the treatment. After the procedure, we recommend that you avoid strong exercise for a day or two, and also don't drink much alcohol. Both of these things can contribute to more swelling. Very occasionally, swelling will be quite noticeable, and one can wake up in the morning with puffy eyes. This side effect tends to occur more often in the older age group. Very occasionally we will find there's some lumpiness present in the treated area afterwards, and we will advise massage in that case. The great thing about these types of filler are that they can be removed at any time if there are any problems such as lumps. a dissolving enzyme treatment is available that pretty much instantaneously removes the product. This gives a great safety margin to the treatment.